I manifest or I visualize before I go to sleep. So like before I'm going to sleep, I have like a really good I'm quite precious about my sleep, to be honest, because I do believe that if someone said, what is the number one thing that you think is kind of like important for manifestation other than your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, I would say sleep. And the reason why I say sleep is because if you don't get enough sleep, you're so cranky, your mood is down, you eat shit food because you're like, you want that sugar or whatever it is. You probably are going to miss out on your exercise. So like it just totally lowers that positive vibration. But for you, what actually happens? Like if we visualize before we sleep, because have you ever watched a scary movie before you've gone to bed and then you go to bed and you have nightmares? Is there some relationship there between our thoughts right before we go to sleep and how that impacts our brain? So can we use our sleep and our pre-sleep routine, which is like a visualization, to actually help us achieve our goals?
The information that you are focusing on, or whatever it is that you consume right before you go to sleep, is more likely to be consolidated in your memory while you're sleeping, which is why I never argue before bed. I, I mean, first of all, it would interrupt my sleep, and my sleep is too precious to me. But I I go to bed and I say three things that I'm grateful for out loud with my partner, and that is how we end the evening. If I were to be working on a project or uh, a speaking engagement or something where I'd need to learn or memorize something, that is the information that I would take in right before going to sleep. And I would say another little tip, and this is also backed by neuroscience, is that if you sleep with essential oils, or you have essential oils diffusing around the room, natural ones, before you go to sleep, that also helps encode those memories. So that actually helps you memorize those things while you're sleeping.
Oh, essential oils.
Yes.
Like anyone, like peppermint, does it matter or?
So the essential oils, it's really any oil that you like. I use lavender because I've always used lavender to go to sleep, and that works. That was actually one of the ones that was tested in the study. Um, but it's really about what you do right before you go to sleep. So taking in the information before you go to sleep, using some essential oils, and then I would also say it's what you do in the first, few moments and hours that you wake up. So the way that you start your day, because also as you're coming out of your sleep phase, your brain is incredibly impressionable. So anything that you're taking in there is just getting soaked up like a sponge as well.